beautiful people of the interwebs! Welcome back! I'm glad to be back. I hope you are as well. Although I'll tell you a little secret. I should not be playing this game right now. I have, wow, that is a nice dragon. I like that dragon. Not like to fight, but he looks good. I have about 5 hours of content I should be rendering right now, but I want to play. I don't want to render. I don't want to do the work. It sucks. So instead, I'm here playing. And I've installed a new mod. This mod has been on my list for a really long time, and I specifically did not install it because it didn't fit the situation. From a roleplay perspective, it didn't make any sense to install it. I was waiting for a specific thing to happen. It's called Dwemerverse, or Dwemerverse by Enai, Siaion, which is the same person who created the Apocalypse Magic of Skyrim mod, which is by far my favorite mod that I've installed so far, with all the new magic spells, and it's totally flawless, and you know, it just goes right in, and you don't even notice it's a mod.
For a veteran,
no.
it's not much to
Man,
ask.
his voice carries, doesn't it? So I had been holding back Dwemerverse because my idea was, well, once Reesha starts learning about the Dwemer, maybe goes to some Dwemer ruins, maybe gets to Markarth, maybe meets Calcimo, and some stuff is happening that makes her more aware of the Dwemer, then I would install it. And now she's discovered, sort of randomly, this Dwemer airship, and it kind of makes sense that she would start to notice things about the Dwemer, and she would start to seek out things about them. And so I thought this was the perfect time to install it. It's gonna unfold very, very slowly, just like the Apocalypse mod. I've only, you know, uncovered a teeny tiny portion of it because everything's leveled. And I think that the Dwemerverse isn't exactly the same, but it's probably going to take a long time to uncover any of it, and hopefully it'll all come in organically and you know, just feel very natural in the gameplay. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now, as for what we're going to do today, in terms of actually playing the game, I am planning to read at least one of those books that we need to take back to the college at some point. We've got two. There's Night of Tears, and the other one is The Last King of the Aliens. Probably won't read them back to back, but I'm going to try to remember to read both of them at some point during this session. I'm going to read Night of Tears first, before I do anything else. And then after that, I'm going to go off and I'm going to craft, I'm going to trade. At some point, I'm going to get a room at the inn. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 in the morning. So probably after all the crafting and trading. So this whole video is definitely going to be just reading and crafting and trading. So if you hate that, you could pretty much just skip the rest of this video, go right on to the next one. And if anything unexpected and exciting happens, like a dragon attacks out of nowhere or something like that, I'll put it in the description. So if there's nothing exciting written down there, you can skip to the next video without feeling like you missed out on anything exciting. So let's start off by reading. Actually, I feel kind of weird just standing by the door. Is there a place to sit down and read? Oh, don't cough on me. Maybe there's a nice bench somewhere.
Veteran, it's not much to ask. Divine's
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Divine's
Stop asking.
Bless your kind heart.
Yeah. It's gotta be a nice place to sit down and read a book. Somewhere. A bench. A chair. A ledge. Can I sit on this ledge? I remember something about ledge sitting somewhere. Let me see. It was in here. It was that. No. Apparently we're gonna have a drink. So that's inappropriate. Maybe it was from sneaking. Yeah, from sneaking. Can I sit on the ledge? Okay, that's physically impossible what I'm doing right there, actually, because my legs are actually in the, that's not gonna, Maybe I need to be standing on the ledge and then sneak. Let's try that. Can I get up there without falling? Yeah, back up. Okay, that's not... Alright. Okay, apparently this entire video is actually going to be me running around trying to find a place to sit. How about here? Can I do it here?
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, apparently I want to
Papa
pretend
says
like I'm
I
falling.
won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Let's try this. Maybe this will work. Okay, I'm sitting in the grass. I can, that's good enough. Whatever. It didn't work out the way I was hoping. Let's just read a book and get on with it. Alright, this is called Night of Tears, and this is one of the 3 books that are supposed to be about the crazy Orby thing that's at the college. The first one didn't seem like it was about it at all. It was more like about the Isle of Artaeum and the Sigics, and not even really that much about them. So hopefully this one will tell us something about the creepy orb that no one knows what it is. Alright. Night of Tears, Draenor's Theleth. Saarthal, hey, that's a good start. Saarthal holds a prominent place in Skyrim history, even if most do not remember it by name. It is, of course, the site of one of the first major Nord settlements, one of the first cities of men in Skyrim, and the earliest known capital of their civilization. It was also the site of terrible bloodshed, when the elves attempted to drive the Nords out of Skyrim, to succeed only in incurring their wrath in the form of Ysgramor and his fabled 500 companions, who swept the elves from Skyrim and firmly established it as the home of the Nords. Wow, and they still hate the elves all this time later. All this is known, but little else. What happened on that night of tears when Saarthal was razed to the ground? What provoked the elves to such a deliberate, vicious attack, and what prompted such a severe response from the Nords? Vingalmo's treatise on the Altmer antecedent suggests that the elves of the Merethic era, I should know how to pronounce that, but I suddenly don't, sorry, along with their counterparts, the early Dwemer, possess a degree of sophistication unparalleled in Tamriel. They displayed power beyond what could be expected of the time. While a distinct explanation is not given for this, I believe that this work, compared with the early writings of Hesep Chirurnus, suggests that something greater was at work on that night in Saarthal. The true motives behind the Night of Tears have been obscured to us by the passage of time, but I believe this was not a simple war of territory or of control of Skyrim. I believe that what happened was a significant event based around something very particular. The Nords found something when they built their city, buried deep in the ground. They attempted to keep it buried, but the elves learned of it and coveted it for themselves. Was it the Orby thing? Thus they assaulted Saarthal, their goal not to drive the Nords out, but to secure this power for themselves. I believe Ysgramor knew something of what the elves would find under Saarthal, and rallied together his people to keep the elves from gaining it. When Nords once again controlled Skyrim, this power was buried deep below the earth and sealed away. It must have been the Orby thing. Time has kept this knowledge from us, but it is my hope that time will also reveal the truth of these words. Every effort will be made to relocate Saarthal and find that which has been lost to us. Still sounds like it's a bad thing. I mean, I've got that impression from the very beginning. Like, oh, I wonder why they locked this down below everything and it's been locked away for hundreds. Probably because it's bad. Because it's bad and scary and we shouldn't be messing around with it. That's just my thought. Night of Tears. Alright, I need to get up. Get up! Alright, good. And don't sneak, that's creepy. But do harvest some stuff. In the middle of town, which probably shouldn't be loud. Right, now I'm going to do some crafting. And I'm going to start with some disenchanting and or enchanting. Probably both. Where is the... is it this door? Wait, I'm gonna turn around. No, it's that door over there. Hello, fellas! Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is a Yards Brewing Company Brawler. It's really good, but it's funny. It's called a pugilist style ale. And I can tell you that if you're gonna go have a boxing match, don't drink first. That's what you do afterward. Whether you win or lose. One's to celebrate, one's to
planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report.
Give them their
sir.
privacy.
Every day more
That
join
door
his
didn't do
cause.
anything.
Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Just keep having the
It's
same
not a
conversation
cause.
over and over again.
It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take.
I'll never wear it, so I'll disenchant that.
Jarl Bolgraf.
Wow, my enchanting's at 64.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city.
That's good.
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
I need to find a better place to
You
enchant.
can't
These
force
guys are
a
getting
Nord
annoying.
to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
I have
You
bracers.
Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Oh, I'm so sick of him saying
Sir.
you Nords. I swear, I'm about ready to go join the Stormcloaks right now because this guy's such a dick. Ugh! Oh no, what's in my Greater Soul Gem? Filled with Common Soul. Ugh, I'm terrible at that. Maybe I should turn off Cloak of Souls. You know what, if I could find a bow that collects souls, I think I will turn it off. Use that slot for something else. Because I keep screwing up, you know? I don't even realize what I'm getting. It's very sad. Is there anything good I can do with my college boots? Common Soul's the best I got. I might as well. Just to have something on them. Alright. And, as long as I'm here, and this happens to be here, and
I don't
need to,
abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiment has a large selection.
I don't know why I look like I would abide fancy clothes, but I was planning to stop by there, so... Alright, now I
Off the
wanted
coast
to try...
a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard.
Huh. Just gonna back away from me a little bit. I think if I press F1, I should automatically equip, all of my alchemy stuff, and I did! Yeah, there's my necklace, and yeah! Haven't figured out how to automatically unequip all of it. You know what? I picked up that Crimson Nirn root, and I'm supposed to find its significance. So I guess it makes sense to combine it with regular Nirn root. And something else. Maybe some honeycomb. Holy crap. Alright, grants invisibility for 49 seconds, drains your stamina by 87 points, resists 12% of magic for 60 seconds, and drains your health by 19 points. Well, that's useless, but I can sure sell it. That was a pretty good potion, huh? I mean, in terms of what it was worth. Huh. Hey! That could come in handy. Trying to discover all the things. Didn't do a very good job there. Whoop, I know all the things about that one. Ravage stamina. Alrighty. Don't cough on me. Alright. You know, I think she does this, makes potions, like, just to relax. But I imagine that she's so exhausted from all of her adventures and not really sleeping for kind of a long time that she might be getting a little tired doing this, just like, yeah. Wow. All right. Okay. Well, what do we got left here? Hey. Yes. Who is coughing on me? God, I hope she's in the other room. And you would be bad. That's not useful, so. And I don't think if I press F1 it'll take all those things off. I'll try to go. Nope. Nothing happened. Guess I have to set up another set that has a head thing and an arms thing and a necklace thing. Put that on. Take that off. And I don't really need any bracers or gauntlets right now. Actually, I wouldn't mind changing into my pretty robes, but you guys, do you have like a changing room that I could use just real quick? I realize this is like a castle, and it's an inappropriate thing to request, but this will do. Actually, I'm just gonna hide down here by the dungeon, change my clothes. Don't mind me. There. That's better. A little more respectable. Well, except for people who don't like mages. I find it very disrespectful indeed. I am the Queen of Solitude, daughter of the Emperor. Summon the Daedra. I'll trade the soul of every last subject of mine for a little comfort. Queen Patema.
The winking skeeva's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Man, you're not kidding. You would not believe the days I have had. I'm just so sleepy. But for some reason, I can't seem to stop. Hello. Oh, let me just use this quick. I probably don't have anything to make, but... I know I don't have any materials. I don't have any iron or leather or anything, so... Hello!
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Trading?
Take a look.
Thank you. I have got lots of heavy stuff. Like that. And that. And those. Actually, I think that's it. So when I said a lot, I meant 3 things. What do you have? Anything good that I might like? Wow. 50% shock resistance, that's pretty good. But I don't use shield in that manner. So. Thank you!
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Hello.
As High Priest of the 8 Divines, I bid you welcome.
Been up to the Blue Palace? It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fops.
With fops. Now, somebody else mentioned the Blue Palace, but they said I wasn't dressed for it. Of course, I was in my fur armor at the time, so that was an accurate comment. Alright. And I know I have some jewelry.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
If I have any... Oh, I want to see... Do you... Hi. Wow, everybody just run over to help me.
Are you a member of the college? Or did you just steal those robes from a real wizard?
No, I'm a member of the college, and actually I bought these robes. And you're not doing any business.
Thank you for your patronage.
Are you?
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
Yeah. So what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Thanks. Yeah. I had something to sell you. It was this. And that. And that. And that. Okay, you're out of money. Now, do you have anything that maybe does resist fire? Because that would be really great. I have been trying to find something that does that. And I've been doing a terrible job of it. Oh, that's a lot better than the one I've got. Mine's like 18 or 16. I'll take it. Thank you. Really? I don't have anything that does resist fire. Call yourself a clothier. Alright. Now you have the money to buy that, so that's good. Oh, I wonder which is better for trading. The Amulet of Zenithar or the Amulet of Tabella? Well, let's see. Right now, my Adept robe's worth 682. Let me put on my other necklace and we'll find out.
Finally. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really.
Yeah, because you're really busy.
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Let's see. Oh, now they're worth 695. So actually, the Zenithar one is better. Did not realize that. I already sold you all my things, right? Oh no, you can have this, because that only does 16. And I will keep the ring of recharging, which I purchased from you. Thank you very much.
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
I'll be back! Terrible. Terrible to do business
Spare
with.
some gold for a veteran?
I swear to God, dude. I swear.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Oh yeah?
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Oh, right. Yeah, he was killed by Ulfric. With his voice, I heard. What do you do around here? Well, she just told me, but let's say I ask for more details.
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude.
Bard's College.
Wanderers like you should think about applying.
You know, I have a very good
you've
voice.
met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Most humble, too. I have a terrible voice, so I don't really know that that would be a good idea. And Argonians really have rough voices.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Wait, don't go.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
Still haven't been... Well, I was at Whiterun not that long ago, but you're asking about your daughter. I don't know. I don't know. But I might have some things to sell you.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Yes, as I was the last time I was here. Yeah, I had that crazy potion. Is that the one? Oh, it was worth 1,000 when I made it. I'm wearing a necklace. And she said, you know what? Let me try one of my potions. I have a potion to, cat hair. I have a potion, for trading. Let's see. That one, 12% better prices. I have another one. Speech skill, 20 points. Well, I don't know how that math works out. I'll take the fortified body one.
Don't forget me,
Let's
next
try it
time
again.
you need herbs and potions. Need something for a potion? So you're interested in
Money.
my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in your money. Okay, that wasn't much. That's fine. Take it. Take it! I'm sure I have other things too. I can sell you 47, 59. You are out of money already? Lady, holy crap. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll buy some ingredients. Don't really want to. 59, 47. Wow. Wow. Poison, that's pretty good. So I can use that. That, yes, I need those. Keep one of those. I need that. I need those. Maybe. I went through a lot of stamina potions. I better not sell too many of those. I just bought those. So that'll be good. And don't really have. Let's see. I have a good amount of magic potions left. What about health potions? Do I have very many of those? I remember taking a lot in that last fight. I have 8. Do you have any of those? I'll take those. Okay, thank you.
All right then.
All right then. Thank you for seeing me out.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Yeah, it looks like it. You could just say you don't want to talk. You can be honest. Pardon me, miss.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
I'll call you Gisli.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
So, Erica is your brother and you sound a little angry with him.
Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
People keep saying fop in this town. I think that's adorable.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
You don't like anybody, do you?
Yes? Hi. Need something?
Yeah, just some trading. I think I might have some things that you can buy.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You'll take a bit of this and a bit of that? That would be great. Thank you. Because I know that there are some things that I have that I should sell you. That was a duplicate. I have one back at... Pardon me.